Hi guys, it's album review time. Before I get to that, have a look at this. Just want to give a massive shout out to the band Shaft of Steel, who sent me this yesterday. Their debut album from 2020 called Steel Heartbeat. Check this out guys, melodic rock, AOR, taking influence from the 80s. You're going to love this album. Also sent me this excellent t-shirt. I absolutely love it. And it's a white t-shirt. That really makes a change and I absolutely love it. Thank you guys for this. They've got a new single that's just come out, available today. It's called Back to Me. Check it out guys. Shaft of Steel, Back to Me. Available everywhere right now.
Because you roll in, you break in, and it comes back to me, baby. Now I'm all out, I'm blind now.
So yeah, album review time. So we've got Haunt and Golden Arm. This album's coming out on the 5th of May on Iron Grip Records. Haunt are a Californian band formed in 2017. They've already released 6 albums and loads of EPs as well. At the moment they're touring with Satan and Night Demon. This album was recorded by Trevor William Church. He's the guitarist and vocalist for this band, and it's been produced, mixed, mastered by Darren Trent Acosta. So it sounds amazing, this album. It's got a real nostalgic feel to it, and it fits perfectly what this band are all about. They just sound amazing. They're a new wave of, I would say, British heavy metal. I know the new term is traditional heavy metal, but you've got to remember where that started, this sort of traditional heavy metal started. It started in Britain in the early 80s. Praying Mantis, Saxon, Iron Maiden, Tigers of Pantang, all those brilliant bands back in the early 80s. And these guys fit that genre perfectly. They've even got a bit of that Def Leppard first couple of albums feel to them. On Through the Night, High and Dry for sure. Man, I love this band, and thank you very much to the band for sending it to me as well. It's coming out, like I said, on the 5th of May, so a little while to go yet. It's a really short album. It hits you hard. It doesn't stay around very long. It's 30 minutes long and 8 tracks, just under 30 minutes actually, and 8 tracks. There's not any song over 4 minutes long. It just comes and goes in a flash, and it's brilliant. There's no fat on this at all. No, that's what bands are doing now, some bands. It was the same with Night Demon, their great album. Just under 30 minutes long, or just over 30 minutes long. They don't fuck around. They come and blast you, and they go again. It's amazing stuff. So, what do you expect from this album? I'll tell you what, man. This is my favourite guitar album this year so far. The guitar work across this album is mind-blowing. And I'm usually one that, you know, talks about vocals mainly. Guitar work sort of comes second. This one is hand in hand. Love the vocals, man. Fit perfectly. You'd think this was a British band for sure. I love his simplistic vocal, but he's got a great tone. He's not one that screams to the heavens. He doesn't need to, because it's all about the songs. It fits the songs perfectly. But the guitar work is just fucking amazing. You've got some brilliant solos on here. There's soloing going on throughout songs. There's some great hooks and riffs and guitar melodies throughout. Twin leads and galloping riffs. It's just amazing. It really is. So guys, let me run through all the tracks because they're all fucking brilliant. We start off with Hit and Run. When I saw the title, I was thinking another Hit and Run from Def Leppard, because like I said, they've got that sort of sound for me for early Def Leppard. Not late Def Leppard for sure. Early, the best type of Def Leppard, but it's not a Def Leppard track. That was another Hit and Run. This is just Hit and Run. Straight out of the gates, frenetic guitar work just fucking hits you. That first guitar solo after the chorus is just mind-blowing, but there's a great song here as well. It's not just about the guitar, like I said before. Unmistakable galloping parts that this band do so fucking well. They're sort of scattered throughout the track. This is how album opening tracks should be. Fast, energetic, to the point. They get you right set for the rest of the albums. There's some slight reprieve from the speed, where the solo comes in over a sort of slower rhythm. An excellent opening track. Then we get on to Golden Arm. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is the title track. And here we fucking go. A brilliant medium-paced galloping metal track. Church's unmistakable vocals work brilliantly against those classic metal riffs. The band hit full throttle again for the short but mind-blowing solo section. Groove-laden, galloping metal at its best. Next up we have Piece by Piece. The opening of this track for a second reminded me of Billy Idol's Rebel Yell. It's just you've got to hear it to believe it, but it doesn't stay like that for long, and with those great 80s inspired synth touches throughout. Extremely catchy track that sees Church exchange vocal lines with gang vocals in the chorus, but the winner here is the verses. I absolutely love the verses in this song. Some more outstanding guitar heroics top off a future single, surely. Next up is a single, Chimera. This song blows my mind. I only reacted to this a couple of days ago. It's got everything. I won't go into it too much. Check out my reaction if you want to see me really explore this song further, or check out the actual song itself, the YouTube video. Man, the brilliance of this song blows me away. One of the best single releases so far this year. And then we move on to the second single, or the first single that was released, another one I reacted to, Fight the Good Fight. My introduction this was to this brilliant band. I mean, they've been around for a while now, a few albums, but we can't all capture everything, but I'm so glad I've captured this band now. What a song this is, Fight the Good Fight. Along with Chimera, obviously, we've got these two songs in the middle of the album. It's so fucking cool. A stomping track that is just so infectious. Those soaring guitars are just perfection. Again, more detail given in my reaction. Next up, track 6 is Save Yourself. After a short guitar lick, we hit that frenetically paced riffing that this band are so fucking good at. A great speedy chorus, surely another live staple in their set. In fact, all these songs are perfect for the live environment. Vacant Space is the next song, medium and fast paced, separated a little bit. This song has so many difficult time changes, but it never seems disjointed. Out of all the tracks on here, this one sort of screams out British metal to me the most. It really does feel British, although they are obviously American. It's got a sort of slightly sort of attitude punky feel to it, I suppose. That's why it's making me feel it sounds British. There's nostalgia here for me from my youth immediately. And then we finish off with The Horse's Mouth. Confirmation that there's no ballads here with this speed metal track. A relentless thrashy song that's got so much energy. It's infused all the way through it. I actually felt like I had RSI in my hands because I was doing guitar licks and riffs throughout while I was listening to this. Amazing precision riffing throughout on this song. Don't drive while listening to this track. You'll be banned from driving. You will speed. Just keep away from it. It's brilliant stuff. So guys, this band are brilliant. Haunt, Golden Arm is the album. It's out on 5th of May on Iron Grip Records. If you like new wave of traditional heavy metal, which got a real injection of British nostalgia, you'll love this band. Guitar work is just mind-blowing on this album. If you're a guitar fanatic, get this album. But apart from the guitars, the songs are mind-blowing, guys. Check it out, Haunt, Golden Arm, 5th of May. I'll see you soon.